Okay.
We can start, sir, now.
Okay, that's fine. Good evening, everybody, and it's indeed a privilege to be on this platform. And let me see, I think I'm not so good at computer, so computer is giving me some problems here and there. I thank Dr. Salam and Bushra teacher as well for inviting me to this evening. And we have got a lot of things to share with you. And I hope you understand what I say. And if you want, I think I can go to Malayalam, Telugu, Hindi, 3, 4 languages, no problem for me. So what I would like to talk about is first of all, I welcome everybody. This is a special platform for all of you. And I know that I'm talking to many who don't understand Malayalam and they speak many other languages, many Indian languages as well. So, teacher, കുറച്ച് മലയാളം പറയാമോ തെലുഗു എന്താ തമിഴ് എന്ത് വേണം
Yes, sir. You can use in between English, but those who learn speak Hindi also there. Okay, both. You can use any in between.
चलेगा बीच में मैं हिंदी में भी बोल सकता हूँ Okay, thank you very much. So, I shall try to explain what exactly this program is for. ये program कई के लिए है और इसका interest और content क्या है किसके लिए ये program बनाया है सब I shall explain one by one. First of all, this challenge is a spell challenge. This is season 3, as it has been already mentioned, तीसरे साल में आ रहे हैं मूनामते वर्षवाणिदा. So it is coming to the 3rd year in succession. And there is somebody whom I would like to congratulate for this is none other than Bushra teacher, who has been behind this program. It is her initiative. You have to clap for her for beginning such a program. बहुत सारे program देख चुका हूँ मैं. I have seen many programs, public speaking, grammar, research, but not many have concentrated on the pronunciation. English, when I talk about the language, thank you very much, I think, yes. When you talk about language, particularly English, pronunciation matters a lot. It is just the beginning. And we know that we are just paving the way for something really big. And you want to train your child, grade LKG, UKG, primary, and even secondary. There is no problem as such. We are prepared to train the young students for that. So English is for most of the people, it's a nightmare. बड़ी दिक्कत का बात है. I mean, some people consider it as a very difficult, obstacle, but this is not so. In English, there are only 44 sounds. In Malayalam, in Kannada, Telugu, Hindi, this is the other letters here. There are many more letters than 26 letters. So English is, let's consider it as the easiest language. And उसके लिए एक चीज, one thing is important. ഒരു കാര്യം വളരെ വളരെ important ആണ്. അതിന്റെ pronunciation important ആണ്. If you don't know, you have a beautiful car, costly car, Maybach or Rolls Royce or any car. And if you don't know how to drive, that's the problem. So therefore, pronunciation is the core of a spell bee challenge. Spelling, this is our concern. Where and how we have to improve the pronunciation of the students so that we can be real Indians, on world stage. Tomorrow, I'm sure many of you will be traveling abroad, facing your examinations, writing your examinations in English, facing interviews, UPSC, Public Service Commission, IELTS, PTE, TOEFL, any examination. What matters a lot is your pronunciation. How you talk, that's more important. How you write. So we concentrate on the skills. It's not that grammar that's more important. ഗ്രാമറിനെക്കാട്ടിൽ നമ്മൾ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുന്നത് ഉച്ചാരണത്തിലാണ്. എങ്ങനെ ഉച്ചരിക്കാം, എങ്ങനെ നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടികൾക്ക് how best we can appear for the interview, test, or when you go to a foreign country. Both are a log, I mean, there are many people who travel to other countries. Then, which is the language that you speak? Please speak in English. Okay, that's fine. That gives me a leverage. Okay, there is a comment. Teacher, speak in English. I think it's okay.
Better we can speak in English, sir. So that means everyone can understand it.
Sure. That gives me, that makes me even my position better. Okay, so when you travel abroad, and the main reason why you are not able to get to what you want to express is language. And most importantly, most important language is English. But English is not the most widely spoken language. Most widely spoken language is Mandarin, Chinese language. But if you speak Chinese, nobody will understand you. But if you speak English, all of you will understand. Believe you me, in India, there are more speakers of English than in the United Kingdom. So we have to be good at speaking. And this is just the beginning. And Busha teacher has taken the initiative, and she has been leading this initiative right from, I think, I have worked with her for 2-3 years now. So I have found that the most important aspect of any language is pronunciation or skill. Reading, writing, listening, speaking. And why do you learn a language, new language? I speak in Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, but what's the purpose? Communication. In order to communicate properly, I think you have to speak fluently. Not only fluently, but in a way that could be understood by the listener. Both the listener and the speaker have to understand. And that is the purpose of this evening. Spell Challenge is committed to that. And that is the reason why we are into the 3rd year. Season 3, we are celebrating. Yes, sir, your voice is very much low. Well, I don't know, but here it is. I have put it at the highest level. Well, maybe I think you can. Teacher, could you please ask your coordinator, the person, the technical support to make it to the maximum? Yes. Well, I'm talking to you, maybe here. Can you hear me? I hope it's okay. Well, so
yes,
I hope it's clear. Teacher, is it clear?
Yes, it's clear. And
Okay,
keep your microphone near, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. I shall do that. Okay, so that's very important. So we are paying attention to right from the letters. That's important. So it's not enough that you go to the degree or the college level and teach them pronunciation. You have to catch them young and train them young. If you teach your children how to pronounce, I'm sure you are investing in your children in a big way. Okay, so the Spell Challenge is primarily meant for that, and to make the communication easier. I know if you go to America, Britain, Canada, New Zealand, or any English-speaking countries, even to the Gulf, 5-6 nations are there. Most of the people who are occupying very high positions are Indians. We must be proud of that. Why? The reason is simple. We can speak many languages. English is not my mother tongue. but still I'm able to communicate. And this is what expected of every child. This is what our business is all about. Spell challenge is meant for you and your child. And I hope that all the parents are listening to us. That's more important, that it shows that they are paying more attention or more interest to their children. Okay, so that's it. And why spell challenge is important? The main reason is that I have, as I was introduced by Dr. Salam, I said I worked in 4 different countries. And one thing I have noticed is English is not being trained or taught or tested properly in India. That's the reason. It's not taught, tested, and taught. I mean, it's not doing in the right way. We just put everything in one basket. English paper is one paper. Reading, writing, listening, speaking, kalli. That's not a part of English. So I advise you to make use of this opportunity. Spell challenge is the only opportunity for you right now in India. I'm not exaggerating. And she is spearheading that revolution. This is the reason why I'm associated with Spell Challenge. Not many people are aware of that. When you go to America, when you go to other English-speaking countries, your children don't have to cut a sorry figure. This is the only opportunity. Train them young, teach them young, so that they will be the best bet in the years ahead. I hope you understand. Okay, that's the purpose. That's what Spell Challenge stands for. We have many competent people behind us. It's not Bushra teacher or Dr. Salam, it's me, and there are many others. I mean, not less than 10 or more people are working behind this program. It's not an ordinary money-making machine or something for us. It's our commitment, it's our vision, and it's our mission. Okay? And let me just also tell you, maybe many of the parents who are listening to me will definitely are interested in knowing what difference we can make to the children. We can definitely make a difference. Let me just tell you, even if you teach your children how to pronounce the alphabet, the letters, the 26 letters, you have done a marvelous job. One point, there are many letters that are not pronounced easily, not pronounced properly, not because of the fault of your children, but because the teachers are not competent enough, they are not educated enough to teach the children. Here, this is the only opportunity for you. So I just give you an example. H, some of the letters, O, P, R, V, all those things are not pronounced properly. And that's what we are going to teach. Okay.
Can we inform them about the categories, sir?
Yes, sure.
They're having some doubts regarding that.
Definitely. I mean, I will give you an opportunity to ask questions as well. So let me just get down to the category. Category 1 includes KG1 and 2. KG1 and 2. KG1 and 2. Okay. We have 5 different aspects or 5 different questions to ask them. Number 1 is the alphabet route. KG. I think it's quite clear. Alphabet, the English alphabet. We give them, maybe we show them the picture of the alphabet and we'll ask the child to pronounce it. That's one. Second is identification round. Identification round means identifying the picture. Questions will be asked on the subject. For example, you may have colors, shapes, pictures. They have to identify. Simple, I mean, doesn't involve big writing or speaking, aspects. Third is digit round. Digit round is, then you might ask, what has it to do with English? Well, the teacher asked me exactly that. What has it to do with English? I mean, when you say one, O-N-E is involved. When you say two, W is involved. So therefore, we have included 1 to 50 digits. So please make sure teachers and parents listening to this program, please make sure you train your children on these aspects. Okay. So 1 to 50. And number 4 is a color round, in a color and concepts. That's exactly you have to drive home. What is the shape, the size and shape of the things? What's the color, number? These are the basic things you have to instill. You don't have to teach them present tense, past perfect. That makes them dull and boring, you know. So it's better you train them the digit round, 1 to 50, and color round, different colors and shapes as well, square, circle, line, etc. Okay. Loading your, okay, that's fine. Can you hear it, teacher? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. You can.
Okay, that's fine. Then the next one is number 7. Number 6, order of letters. Order of letters is very important. Like, for example, it's simple. I can explain to you, you can train your children on based on that. Say, for example, what comes before G? Then you have the child has to say F, E, F, G. What comes after H, I, etc. Simple questions, very easy. So please teach them how to say the letters right from A to Z. Okay. And then last one is, of course, nursery rhymes. Nursery rhymes. That's the core of speaking. Train them on that. We will definitely look for pronunciation, fluency, and that the way the child speaks or sings the song. That's important. How he says it without fear, in her own or his own mood. That's important. Okay. So that's about KG 1 and 2. That is category 1. First one is the alphabet round. Second is the identification round. We will show you the picture. Birds, animals, etc. Okay. Third one is digit round, 1 to 50. Fourth one is color round. Shapes and colors. Okay. And 5, nursery rhymes. That's very important. And let me just remind you, only 60% will be taken from the books, and the remaining will be taken from outside, mind you. So don't complain that, oh, this question is not given in the text. That is not, we are not going to entertain such questions. So prepare. Our interest is let the child learn as many things as possible. So therefore, about 60 to 70% we take from the text you have bought. The Spell Bee book, the textbook is there, and probably a teacher has sent it to you, or if you are in need, please, contact her if you want a copy of that. That's right. And let's move on to category 2. Yes, category 2 includes and the following are the components. Number 1, identification round. Identifying easy things, body parts, okay, objects, animals, birds. We show them the pictures. Let them say, this is a crow, this is a parrot, this is an owl, this is a dog, this is a goat, etc. Simple as that. It's not a difficult task for a child who is in grade 1 and 2. And 2, young ones of animals. Yeah, that's important. Young one. What do you call the young one of a dog? What do you call the young one of a giraffe? What do you call, etc.? That's an example, okay? And given, mostly we will take it from the books. The pictures are already given there. And question number 3 will be shelter round. Where do they stay? That's important. Homes and place of stay. What do you call where you keep the chicks? Coop. for example. Where you keep the dogs, you say kennel. So such kind of examples will be given. Simply make sure you learn. Let your child learn more. The faster, the farther. If you teach them more, I'm sure they'll be really the best in their own life. Okay, that's right. Then comes after shelter. First round is identification round. Second round is young ones. Third round is shelter round. And the fourth one is spelling. Will you be telling anything? I couldn't get it. I think there was a docket. I think teacher could answer that, some of the.
Category 1, almost all the rounds we have informed already. Now we have moved to category 2. Once till category 5, all the rounds, once we explained, the parents can ask the doubts if you're having any queries, or you can contact the WhatsApp also later. Okay, thank you. Okay,
That's
sir,
right.
continue.
Yeah, thank you, teacher. So you can send in your queries, no problem. So make sure you ask questions, and if you are unable to get a credible answer, you can send a message to teacher's number as well. So we'll be definitely promptly answering your queries. Okay, next one. So the fourth one is spelling round. Shelter round is over. Category 2. Category 2, question number 1 is identification round. Second is young ones of animals. Third is shelter round. Fourth is spelling round. We give you small words, 3 to 4 letter words, and let them spell it. Ordinary words, which they come across in their ordinary life. Sound is very low. I think somebody is complaining. Well, I think I have put my sound at the maximum. I'm holding the microphone close to my mouth as well. Well, I don't know. Teacher, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, the sound is okay.
Okay.
Quite good.
Yeah, because somebody is sending in. Okay. I think I'm speaking very clearly, or should I sit close to the? Well, I don't know. Here, everything is okay. I have a resource room. It's well equipped. No problem. So far, I haven't had any problem. Well, number 4 is spelling round. Spelling, as I have mentioned already, 3 to 4 or 5 letters. For category 4, you can handwriting matter? No, handwriting doesn't matter because this is something to do with speaking. Okay. Then comes number 5, speaking round. Speaking round, we ask the simple questions. What do you call this? What's the name of your father? Where do you go to? What do you like most? How often do you watch movie? Etc., etc. Simple questions. Don't expect that we ask them, put them in problem. No. Wait, we haven't reached there. Okay. That's not our problem. You have to be with us. Number 6, pronunciation. The pronunciation round is definitely very more important because we care. We make sure that your child pronounced properly. Even the reason why I say is that in English, one letter has got many pronunciations. For example, I just give me one letter quickly. U, U-N-D-R, under, and U-N-I-O-N, union. The same letter has got 2 pronunciations. I'm not going into the details further. Let me just move on with the category 2. That is pronunciation. We want to check their vowel sound, consonants, simple. For example, F-O-O-T is F-O-O-D is food. Then F-O-O-T is foot, short and long vowels, consonants, etc. Okay, next one is after pronunciation, that is number 6, and number 7 is phonic round. Phonic round means we'll show them some letters and they have to pronounce it. That is phonic round, slide letters. Letters to be pronounced. I think, teacher, is it okay? Phonic round, have I explained properly? Phonic round, letters.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that the letters will be shown and they will have to say what exactly is it. Why? And you have to pronounce it clearly. That's more important. And I'm sure it's not a difficult task because you have the internet with you. When this is with you, everything is with you. So that's online, definitely. Okay. That I think I'm through with category 2. I'm on to category 3. Number 1 is speaking round. We are including category 3 means grade 3, 4, and 5. Grade 3, 4, and 5. Category 1, category 3, grade 3, 4, and 5 put together. And number 1 component is speaking round. We ask them simple questions. Say something about your teacher, something about your home, something about your house, etc. Okay. And second component, second question is spelling round. I just pronounce a word, maybe not complicated, just like Shashi Tharoor's English. No, we don't want to use heavy or long or difficult words. We will use simple words, 4 or 5 letters. Okay. And the third component is suffix round. Suffix means, yes, dear sir, please tell me the timing of the, all such questions will be answered by Bushra teacher at the end of my talk. Please, you will be given adequate time to talk and converse with the conductor, the person who is organizing this meeting. No problem. We'll answer all your queries. Please remain calm until I am through with my business. That's right. Thank you. Category 3. Number 1 is speaking round, second is spelling round, third is a suffix round. Suffix means what you add to a word. For example, I have to a word. For example, happy, that's a word. And you have to add a prefix to it. Unhappy. Okay. If you want a suffix, unhappiness. Okay. Likewise. Okay. Be familiar with that. And number 4 is an anagram round. Anagram. Anagram means we'll give you a word, maybe 2-letter word, 3-letter word, or 4-letter word. With the same letters, you must be able to make another word. For example, life. Then your child has to say file. That's it, anagram. Okay, I hope you understand by anagram. Then comes number 5, proverb round. Proverb. Slow and steady, then your child has to answer, wins the race. Okay. Likewise, proverb round is there. I'll give you the first half or the second half. Your child has to answer the remaining. Then comes the sixth one, singular and plural. Yeah. Boy, boys, girl, girls. Cactus, cacti. Okay. Nucleus, nuclei. Likewise, when I say the singular, the child has to say the plural. When I say the plural, the child has to say the singular. That's it. And the last for grade category 3 is pronunciation. I'll show you the letters. Then your child has, can you repeat which is the 5th round? Sure. 5th round is a proverb round. Proverb. Proverb means, okay, slow and steady wins the race. Simple as that. Okay, from Nihal to everyone. Okay, fine. So proverb, then 6th round is singular and plural round. Singular and plural. When you say singular, you have to add. Sometimes you don't need to add S, you have to add some other letters. So make sure singular, plural. Okay. And the last one is pronunciation round. Pronunciation is more important. We show them the word, you have to pronounce it appropriately. It's not enough that you are quite close to that. You have to pronounce that. And fortunately, can you repeat which is the 4th round? Yes. 4th round is an anagram round. Anagram. A-N-A-G-R-A-M. Anagram means, I gave you an example. File, F-I-L-E. Immediately within the time given, maybe 7 seconds or 10 seconds, your child has to say life. File becomes life. Life becomes file. So that's an anagram. So I said, I think I covered category 1, category 2 and 3, and now category 4. Category 4 includes grade 6. Online practice is given for students. I think all such questions will be answered by Bushra teacher at the end of my talk. And category 4 includes grade 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8. Okay. And for them, please note down. First one is speaking. Speaking means a small sentence, a small topic. And it has to be finished in 1 or 2 minutes. And the child will definitely introducing. I mean, he has to speak with a beginning, a middle, and an end. It's not enough. It's not enough that he talks about the way he likes. You want it in a compact way, in an acceptable way, with a beginning sentence, with 1 or 2 middle sentence, and a closing. This is actually, we are training your children for future. It's not enough that your child can speak English, but they want to, when you come to appear for NEET, PSC, UPSC, NDA, IELTS, TOEFL, PT, all such examination, pronunciation counts. So speaking is important. Continuous speaking, fluency. Number 2 is anagram. As I have repeated, anagram means when you get a 3-word or 4-letter word, you have to shuffle it and make out a new word from it. That's the anagram. Number 3 is portmanteau words. Portmanteau words. Portmanteau words are modern trend in the sense that you make up, put 2 or 3 words together and make up one. For example, I had my brunch at 11 o'clock today. When you say brunch, what is brunch? What does it mean? Breakfast and lunch together. And I made it as brunch. And this is an example of portmanteau. And dime a dozen words are there. Hundreds of words are coming up. Let your child find out and be familiar with some of the portmanteau words. And number 4 is proverb round. Proverb. There are many proverbs. Never look in the mouth of a gift horse. The early bird catches the worm. Can you repeat the round 3 and 4? Of course. 3 is portmanteau. 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 I think you get all those things, at the end of the program. Yeah. Portmanteau. And the 4th one is proverb. Proverb means proverb. The early bird catches the worm. Never look in the mouth of a gift horse. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. So do we have to book for study? Well, I don't know. Such questions will be answered by my duty is to ask questions and get the answers. Okay. 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 Right. That's right. Spelling. And number 4 is proverb round. Number 5 is spelling. That's important. When you say talk, L is not pronounced. When you say knife, K is not pronounced. And there are so many other hundreds of words are there. So everyone, okay, that's fine. Spelling round. Then comes the 6th round, that is pronunciation. That's very important. And how you talk matters a lot. In fact, your personality, your assessment, your success depends upon what you say and how you say. Your voice is not audible. It's not my mistake. Maybe he check because everything is, is clear. I think teacher, probably if there is any coordinator or anybody who is working on the system, ask him to.
Okay, sir. After completing, I will be explaining once again. We can continue, sir, now.
Okay.
It's clear only. It's clear only.
Okay. So category 4, I repeat, speaking. Number 2, anagram. Number 3, portmanteau words. Now it's okay. Oh, thank you. Number 4 is proverb. Number 5 is spelling. Number 6 is pronunciation. Pronunciation, that's it. And number 7 is a synonym and antonym. Synonym and antonym. And that ends the category 4. Let's move to category 5. We have five categories of grade from grade 1 to 12. Category 5 includes grade 9, 10, 11, and 12. Category 5 includes grade 9, 10, 11, and 12. And they have the following components. I think their questions will be based on number 1, speaking. Speaking is important. We give you a topic, maybe a little time, one minute or 2 minutes. I think teacher is going to explain how she is going to conduct that speaking. We'll give you a little time to prepare. It's just like the extempore speech. Extempore means you have to prepare. So please repeat category 1. Your one site. No, we will. I will come to that. I'm not going back over it again. I will answer some of your queries towards the end of the session. Right now, let me just finish the one I'm on now. Category 5 is number 1, speaking. You have to speak on any simple topic. Okay. And number 2 is spelling round. I pronounce the word and you have to write the spelling in the given time. Spelling round. Round 3 is pronunciation. Again, pronunciation. We'll show you the word and you have to pronounce it. Okay. And number 5 is idioms and phrases. Idioms and phrases. We'll ask you the idiom, maybe to complete, not exactly the meaning, but to complete it. We'll tell the first half or the second half and you complete it. Idioms and phrases. And number 6 is proverbs. Easy. Proverbs. We don't ask the meaning, but I'll give you maybe the first half or the second half. And the last one, that is the 7th component, is acronym. Acronym means short forms like UNO, United Nations Organization, SAIL, Steel Authority of India, etc., etc. Okay, so I think I have gone through roughly almost all categories. Category 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I think that's all I have to talk about the nature of the questions, and over to the teacher, please.
Okay, thank you, sir. Sir, you have explained almost all the categories. I saw some of the queries were there with the parents. We will be clearing all that. Actually, you come to know that we are having 5 categories. Category 1 means LKG and UKG. Category 2, grade 1 and 2. Category 3 means grade 3, 4 and 5. Category 4 means grade 6, 7 and 8. And category 5, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So here in the category 1, we will be having 7 rounds. But we will be having 2 sections. So in each category, selection round will be there. And the second round will be the final round. So the KG section also, we will be having more than 50 students. So we will be having 10 students in one group. So like that, we will be having a selection round. From that, the best ones we will be selecting and they will be having the final round. Okay. So in the KG section, we will be having the 7 rounds. In the first round, that means the selection round, we will be asking, we will be giving 3 rounds only. Once they have passed that rounds, means we will be asking the next round to that students. So their alphabets rounds is there. Like sir explained, we will be showing the letters. They have to pronounce it in the properly. And the next one is identification round. We will be showing some objects either in the slide form or in the object form. We will be showing that. They have to explain about that. Maybe sir will be asking some questions. So what is this and what color it is? What is the use of that? Where will we get? Like that, sir will be asking questions. So we will be checking the students, the way how they speak and how they spell it. And okay. So the third round will be the digit round. There we will be asking some numbers. So what comes before that? What comes after that? Maybe the counting section. And next one will be the shape and color of an object. So that round, shape and color round, there we will be showing some objects and we will be asking some questions according to their level. We know that category 1 means they're too small. So our questions also will be in that level only. So they can give the answers for that. And the next one is rhymes round. So just make them practice on good, nice rhymes. So they have to do it well. Okay, so they can select any rhyme and they need to perform it well. The performance we will be checking. And the order of letters. Sometimes we'll be giving on letter what comes after this letter or what comes before this letter, like that. Some order of the letters we'll be asking. And the speaking round. There also the spell master will be asking some questions and how they are giving the answers. We'll be checking that also. Okay. So we know that category one competition will be too difficult. Many parents asked, ma'am, how will we conduct a competition for LKG students in online? Okay, we can conduct it and we will be asking these kind of small questions, and from there we will be selecting the winners. Okay. So category one is over and we will be asking most of the questions from the textbook itself, like that sir said 70-30. 70% we will be asking from the textbook and the remaining 30% questions will be from outside. So, okay. So most probably you can clear the textbook portions first. Then some questions related to that will be from outside, not in the textbook also. Next will be category two. There also 7 rounds will be there. Like sir said, first is the identification round. We will be showing some object. The questions will be different. Maybe sir will be asking what it is, what color it is, from where we'll be getting. So like that, different questions we can ask from that one. And the next one is young ones of animals. So we'll be showing some animals picture and we'll be asking what is the young one of this one, or like that. Next is shelter round. So the homes of the animals, and the speaking round. So we'll be giving a topic or showing an object and he will be asking some questions so they can speak about that. And next one will be pronunciation round. Then spelling round will be there. In the spelling round, we will be asking some words that is given in the textbook itself. 70% of the questions, the words we will be asking from the textbook itself. Maybe 3 words will be asking, sometimes 5 words. So depends upon the time, and like that we will be asking the questions. So these are the questions for the second round also. I know that some of the students did not get the study material. They will be having some doubts. What are the questions and all the questions, all the rounds, what we have involved is it's included in the textbook. So we can, you will be getting the idea once you get the study material. Okay. And the next round will be next category 3. There also we will be having 5 rounds. That is speaking round will be there. So we'll be giving a topic and you can speak about that one. And the spelling round will be there. That will be the most of the questions we will be asking from the textbook itself. And suffix round. In the category 3, suffix round is there in the textbook itself. We have given the portion like that, so they can refer some more suffix like the different words. They can check it. And anagram round also sir explained. It is there in the study material. Those who did not receive the study material, within 2 days you will be getting, and you can go through this. And if you have any queries, you can contact me also. Okay. And the next round will be the proverb round, then singular and plural round, and the pronunciation round. These are the rounds we have involved in the category 3 also. In each one, all the 7 rounds, we will not be asking to a child. First, we will be having a selection round. There, we will be asking any 3 or 4 rounds. Those who are past that selection round, the final round, we will be asking all the 7 rounds. Okay. And next comes category 4. There, grade 6, 7, and 8 students are participating. There also we will be having 7 rounds. The first round will be speaking round, then anagram round, portmanteau rounds are there, proverb round, spelling round, pronunciation round, and synonyms and antonyms round. Maybe the rounds will be changing the order. That will be anyway. We will be having 2 more meetings every Sunday. We will be having meetings by 7:30 to 8:30. If you have any queries, you can ask that time. You can, if any have doubts also, you can clear with the spell master or me by the time. And in the category 5, we are having the same rounds. The 7 rounds will be there, like speaking round, spelling round, pronunciation round, synonyms and antonyms round, idioms and phrases round, proverbs and acronyms round. These are the 7 rounds we have arranged for category 5. That means grade 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, these are the sections that we have to inform you, and we will be having a training. We will be having a meeting like this the next 2 Sundays also. And our competition, we have planned it on 24th May, but we cannot complete all these competitions in one day. So we will be arranging the time slot and everything. We will be given in the group itself. I hope everyone is there in the group. So we will be giving all the details in the group according to the time slot also, and the first round when we will be doing, and the second round also. Okay. By 24th is the main competitions we are planning, but in some of the categories, the students are more. For example, category 1, we are having more than 50-55 students, in category 2 also. Category 1 and 2 is completed already, the registrations also. Category 3, 4, 5, we are having some more registrations. If your friends are ready, means you can inform us. For them, we will be sending the study materials in the another way, and the speed post we will be sending. Otherwise, we will be sending the soft copy that we will be informing you. And if we are having any category 5 students are there, means they can join, because we are having some more vacant seats are there. Okay. And I hope most of the doubts we have cleared it now. Now, if you're having any doubt, one by one, you can unmute and you can speak to us. Some of the doubt what they have asked, I cleared it now. Messages, some doubts were there. So that's I cleared already. You can unmute and speak if you have any doubt.
Okay.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Maitreyi, tell me,
Ma'am,
sir.
how will you ask the purpose to students, ma'am?
Half of the word we will be asking. In the textbook it is there. The remaining half they have to say.
Okay. What about the duration of the exam, ma'am?
Sorry?
Duration of the exam, ma'am. How will you conduct the exam, ma'am? Actually,
Yeah.
one by one or
So lower classes, our students are more. So more than 60 students are there. So we will be categorizing into 6 groups, and each group we will be allotting some students, and we will be giving the separate time for them. And we will be selecting the best one from each group, and they will be having the final round. So everything we will be giving in the group. Okay, the time slot, everything we will be giving in the group. So,
Ma'am, at a time, if you're asking the questions for group category 1,
yeah.
so how the students should respond means it is like you will be based on how quick they are responding, or how we will be managing like who is responding for the question like that. How will you decide that, ma'am? If many members will answer at a time.
No. So we will be giving on question particular. We will be giving the chess numbers to the students later. That we will be giving the next week or the one week before the contest. So we will be giving the chess numbers. According to the chess number only, we will be calling one by one, so they can give the answers. The others will be muted by the time. Only one student is able to speak that time. Okay.
Okay, then it's individual only. Like you'll be asking individual questions,
Yes,
right?
yes, individually only.
Yeah.
Individual asking will be there. From that, we will be checking the points, and from that, those who are having more points, they will be having the final rounds. Okay.
And I thought like while applying, I thought like LKG means they should be in LKG in the coming academic year, like that is from June. My son, he is just completed pre-KG and he'll be in LKG.
No problem.
In the next
No
year.
problem. Pre-KG, LKG, and UKG will be one category. That means those who are completed UKG till that. Now those are going to be grade 1 also comes under category 1 only. So LKG and UKG will be there. Pre-KG students will also come under LKG category. Okay, LKG. So it will be comes under category 1. If the child is smart enough, they can speak. No. So we'll be having different kinds of questions. We are not asking them to write. So they can give the answer according to the child's level. Category 1 will be so easy only. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Any other doubts?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Pranisha, tell me.
Yes, ma'am. This is Pranisha's mother. I have a doubt, ma'am. My child is appearing for class 3 this year. So whether she should appear for
Child
class
will be
category?
coming under category 2. Anyway, tomorrow morning I will be sending the list category wise in the group. If you have any mistake, if you have any correction is there, you can send the message to me personally. We will be clearing. Anyway, we are having 2 more weeks. Before that, we will be clearing, and we will be sending each groups category wise. We'll be sending the list also. In between, if any mistake is there, don't worry. You can inform the corrections. So we will clear it and send it to you. Okay.
Thank you.
So we'll be having doubts. The child is completed grade 2 and that comes to the category 3 or 2 like that, so that we can clear it like this. Yes, ma'am, tell me.
ma'am for the
Hi, ma'am.
Hi,
ma'am
tell
for
me, ma'am.
the pronunciation, will you consider stress and intonation of each word?
Yeah, according to the category, we will be asking. For the category 1, we will be asking the letters. So we will be showing the letters, and they have to pronounce it in each word letter. Which letter the sir is asking, they can pronounce it.
For
May I know
category
the
4,
marks,
I am asking, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
For category 3, I am asking, ma'am, will you consider the stress, intonation, and other
Yeah,
Other
the birds. Oman sir is there now?
uh,
Oman sir is here? No, sir, we will be giving a word. So the child has to pronounce the word properly. Okay. Introduction also sir will be asking.
Last meeting ends now.
Yes, dear. Tell me. You can clear your doubts. Then only the meeting will end.
Hi, ma'am.
Yes, dear. Yes.
So my son is going from third to fourth standard. So in the under which category he will become?
Category 3. Category 3. Grade 3, 4, 5 will be coming under category 3, ma'am.
Oh,
So we are given a
How will
topic
be
in the
the
same intermediate book itself. Category 2, 3, 4, and 5 is coming. So you can go through the topics in which category the child is there. Okay. So accordingly only we will be giving the
so
question.
if he is coming under category 3, so he will be asked from category 1 and 2 also.
No,
Means
no,
it is
no,
up
no.
to category 3.
No, category 3 only. We will be concentrating in category 3 only. 70% from the textbook and remaining 30 from outside.
Okay, thank you.
We have
ma'am, how will be the final round, ma'am? For
Final
category
round,
1?
final round category 1. That is what I have told you. More than 60 students are there from category 1. So we will be doing 10 students in one group. So like that, we will be conducting competitions. And after that, the best one from each category we will be taking and we will be having the final round.
The final round
Ma'am,
also the same thing. Alphabet identification.
Yes, yes.
All
Final round,
will
the
be there, right,
first
ma'am?
3, maybe the rounds will be different. The 3 rounds will be asking for the selection round. The
Okay.
remaining we will be asking for the final round. We have informed you the rounds only. Anyway, I will text the rounds in the group
Okay.
also, but the rounds order may be changed.
Do we have category?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, one more doubt. What about the nursery rhyme? They have to
They can
memorize it,
learn
ma'am.
any rhyme,
Is it
man. They
from
can learn any one
textbook?
rhyme nicely. Okay, they have to perform well only. They can prepare a good rhyme.
Okay.
Okay, any one rhyme.
Oh,
We have
The
category.
presentation we will be
okay.
checking.
No need from textbook.
No need to
Presentation
learn
in
the
the sense
rhymes.
their action
What
also, gesture also.
Yes, yes, yes. We will be checking their performance also, ma'am, because small children also, then only we can assess the children. Okay.
Do
So
we have
it's not
category
compulsory that
three?
they have to
Okay.
learn from the textbook itself the rhyme what we have given. They can learn anything. Yes,
How
my
many
dear
minutes
one.
it may go, ma'am?
Sorry.
How many minutes it may go, ma'am? Minutes.
Anyway, we'll be giving 10
Seconds.
students in one round. No? So there we will be giving the time for them. The child will be getting ample time for that. We will be
No,
excited.
ma'am. That rhymes maximum time, ma'am. For rhymes.
Maximum time 1 minute only.
1 minute only. Okay.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
you have mentioned about the pronunciation and
one more
phonics
question.
round. So for pronunciation round and phonics round, you will be giving any online classes like how they have to pronounce or the phonetics. So
Do
it
we have
needs some
category?
If you have any doubts, we will clear it, and next week we will be giving a slight class section about this pronunciation. Okay, so you can
Okay.
just listen that class. By the time, if you have any other doubts, also you can clear it.
Ma'am,
Okay,
one more
thank
doubt,
you.
ma'am. Any spellings for category 1, ma'am? Will you ask any spellings for
Maybe
category
sometimes
1?
category 1, suppose the spelling of apple may be, it may sir may ask about that also. Small birds, they sometimes sir may ask.
Okay.
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 Yes. Any other
Madam,
doubt?
classes for like all
Category
these things,
three?
will you be helping students or we have to do it on our own? Like in all matters,
Which
like
class,
will
sir?
there be, yeah, will like for all these rounds, like will there be holding some sessions like online sessions or anything like, or then we have to only do it on our own, like we have to teach our children like
Sir,
that, or will it
you
be?
can do it your own way, and if you have any doubt in the next week's class, you can clear it. Actually, we were handling competitions like last 2 years in the different schools. That means we will be giving the study materials to students, and they will be studying. If they're having any doubt, they will be asked the concerned teacher, or they can contact us also, and we will be clearing their doubts. They can go through the textbook study material itself.
There will be no weekly classes or anything like that. I mean,
Anyway, next 2 weeks they will be having a class. That means they will be having a doubt clearing session. Means they can ask their doubts. So they can go through the books by themselves. And if they are
oh,
having any doubts, we'll be
Do
clearing the
we
doubts. If
oh,
okay.
fine. Fine.
Ma'am,
Yes, dear.
ma'am, can you tell me more about the speaking round in category 4?
Speaking round means the category 4, he will be giving a topic, a small topic he will be giving about your teacher, about your school, or about any other topic related that. And you can speak something about that. Category 4 means little more subject based, it may be changed. It will be from the textbook itself, he will be selecting a topic and he will be asking you. Okay.
Do we have category 3?
Yes, dear.
Do we have category 3?
Yeah, category 3 we are having. Any other doubt, Alfonso?
When will be another class?
Next Sunday you will be having another class. Okay.
In
And
that class,
actually, we were conducting the exam online and offline. Last 2 years, we have conducted competitions for
next
online
class we
also
will
and offline also for the different schools. In the offline also, more than 40, nearly 70 schools participated.
next class
From
we
each
will
school,
have
the best 3 will be coming for the final round in a venue. So like that, we have conducted offline competitions. In the same way, online also, we will be doing the competitions in different schools. So the school wise, they will be selecting, they will be conducting an exam. We will be giving a question paper. They will be conducting an exam and the school will be selecting the best 3. And we will be conducting from each school's the best 3 students in a competition mode. But this is a summer competition, summer special challenge is there. That is why this is individual. So the parents are doing the registration. So we are doing individually. Once the school reopens, we'll be having the spell challenge group by school level test also will be there. That is season 4. Okay.
next class.
Ma'am?
They will be asking like spellings.
No. You can study. Okay. The next 2 weeks you can study well. Yes, ma'am. Somebody was
So
asking
when will
something.
the
What
spelling
about study material,
be
ma'am?
asked?
Still we not got the study material.
Bhavik Hibre. Ma'am, yours 2 days back we have sent already. 2 days back, no, day before yesterday we have sent already. You'll be getting within 2 days, ma'am.
When will the classes? When will they will ask the spellings?
Well, I study the study material well. Okay, next week I'll be giving answers for this. Okay, dear. Okay. Any other queries? Any other one? Harsha?
Category 3.
Sorry, Mala, once again.
Ma'am, can you tell the 5th round of category 3?
5th round of category. Anyway, I'll be sending a text. I'll text a message in the group. Category 3, 5th round will be the proverb round. Okay, Harsha. It's a proverb round. We have given some proverbs in the textbook. You can learn it. The half part we will be asking. The remaining you have to answer it. Okay. Okay. Any other queries?
Would like to know how much duration will be the quiz so that we have to plan a leave or something like that.
So each round depends upon the round. Okay, if suppose if we ask a rapid fire round, spelling round will be there. Means so we'll be asking 3 words together. So first he will be asking 1 word. We'll be giving a time for giving the spelling. Maybe 30 seconds will be there for that. The next question will be there. So in the spelling round, he will be asking 3 or 5 words like that. And the speaking round, he will be giving 1 minute. He will be giving a topic and he will be asking about that to you. So you can give then and there the answers. Okay. Maybe 1 minute will be giving for 1 round. It will be like that only. Anagram means suppose sir is giving a word like T-E-A-T. So you can make another word from that. E-A-T, eat. So like that. So how fast you are making, you can give more questions for that. Okay?
Teacher,
Yes.
teacher, can you tell me an idea like how we should say the introduction and conclusion in the speaking round in category 4?
Suppose sir will be giving a topic now. So you can give a topic what it is and you
Shall
can
I-
say about that.
Shall I answer?
Sir, please can you answer, sir?
Yeah, that's right. When you are given a small topic, and you will be given, I think, a couple of minutes, and you have to say an introductory sentence, what the subject is all about, and your line of argument, whether you are supporting or opposing it, then one or two supporting details or states, facts and figures, then a concluding sentence. 1 or 2 minutes maximum. That's all.
Can you give an example for that, sir? That is what they're asking. What kind of topics?
Exactly. That's a good question. So probably you might ask, what's your favorite hotel and why do you go there? We go to a restaurant most of the time. We go to particular some for example, or any other restaurant. And then you must say, well, don't interrupt me. Let me just complete. So you can say that I prefer to go to a particular talk of the town hotel for many reasons. Number one, it has got a lot of parking space. And secondly, when we don't have to wait for long, the service is excellent and the prices are reasonable as well. And therefore, we go to that particular restaurant. Thank you. So 3/4 sentence, that's enough. Beginning, middle, and an end. I hope it's clear.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
That's right.
It's clear. So like that, one parent asked, can we have a meeting category wise? Okay, next week when we are planning, we will be arranging category wise and we'll be giving the time so that you can ask your doubts also in the category wise. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes, sir.
I have a few things to clarify before we close the program.
Yeah.
A few more things in the light of what I have heard from the student. Number one, the contest will be highly impartial and transparent. Absolutely. We don't favor anybody. We depend on how you perform, how your child performs. Okay. Second, we don't expect your children, supported by parents or anybody using any other. And I will definitely disqualify if I think that if the child is being supported by anybody from any other source, we will disqualify and no questions will be entertained on that. And on the contrary, the child can be accompanied by their parents, no problem. Let the father and mother sit with the child. We would appreciate that.
No problem, right?
Okay, no problem. And they can sit together. And then your technical support, when you appear, when you face these questions, make sure you are properly lit. There must be ample light in your room and the light should focus your face and there should not be any light behind so that we can see you properly. Okay. And that's very important. Sometimes you'll be moving around talking to us. That's not permitted. So, and second, next one is a quiz master's decision will be final. No other questions will be entertained. Okay, I hope you understand. Just let me finish talking. So when I say that this is not proper or this is not entertained, that is final and no other question will be entertained on that. Secondly, your technical support must be clear because we have a permanently fixed and competent resource room. We are talking and Bushra teacher and I talk to you from professionally competent technically supported resource rooms. And we expect the same from you. Now, it's a lot of disturbance coming into my ear. Okay? That we don't like to entertain such things. If we have disturbance from you, we simply disqualify you. Keep your rooms closed, properly lit, and let your parents, if they want to sit with you, no problem. But no other interference from outside will be entertained. I hope it's clear. Over to you, teacher.
Yes, sir. I think we have cleared most of their doubt. And anyway, next week when we plan a meeting, we will try to clear it with the category wise. So half an hour for each category, sir. We need to do like this. Then if they're having doubt also, we can clear their doubts also.
Yes, sir. And
I have a small doubt.
Yes.
I apologize if I sound too ahead of myself, but is there any prize for the winners?
Yes, we have prize for the winners. Cash prize will be there and we'll be announcing that also. Okay.
Okay.
The first prize will be
certificates.
Certificates and medals also will be there for the school section, and the cash prize also will be there for the spell champion and the first runner-up. Okay.
Ma'am, I have one doubt.
Yes.
Ma'am, what is the date for the contest for the category 3?
Actually, 24th is the date we have planned for all the categories. But that selection round we will be conducting 2 days before that. Especially category 1 and 2. Category 5, we are having very less students, and we are appreciating if we have getting more students, more registrations are there for the category 5. Then only the competition will be proper. And those who are registered for category 5, please try to make your friends also to join that, and we will be arranging the study material within 2 days to you. Okay. So we will be doing that. For especially category 4 and 5, we need more participants. Category 1, 2, 3, we are having more than enough participants now. So 4 and 5, I think some more can register now. Okay. Those who are there in the meeting, you can plan for category 4 and 5. And any other doubts?
Teacher,
Yes, sir.
can we call today and ask Dr. Salam to propose a vote of thanks?
Sir,
If he's around.
Yes, sir. He has gone for the prayer.
Okay, no problem.
I think most of the doubts we have cleared it, and if you have any doubts in between, you can contact us. Otherwise, we'll be doing the next week. Okay. So I hope we can wind up the session now and get ready for the contest and get ready as a winner. Thank you. Thank you, dear parents. Most of them have waited for the students' queries also to clear it. And thank you, Uman sir. You have spent a wonderful time with us now. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night, everybody. Have a good week. Good weekend. Good night.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, ma'am.
Bye, dear.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You're welcome. Good night.
ma'am.
Good night,
Thank you,
everybody.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.